Brick, are you just looking at things in the office and saying that you love them?
Describe what Marcellus Wallace looks like.
You were the chosen one!
I don't even know you.
Yeah, I love that video. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Meme Wars, where we are going to rate memes on a scale of 1 to 5. Herbie is out today. He had to work pretty late. He's tired today, but he is in chat. But we have a special guest today, and let me bring her right up. Some of you may know her, some of you may not. You might be meeting her for the first time. Molly. Welcome, Molly.
Hi, good morning. So the beginning of that was like there was so much production value. And then you invite me on, who's having the worst year ever. I'm literally homeless right now. I've been wearing this sweater all week. So here's where things take a deep dive.
Poor Molly is homeless. Hey, why don't you introduce yourself? Tell people who you are and how they can find you.
Yeah. Well, I am from the hellhole of Los Angeles. I was a teenage punk rocker. I got dared to be an LAPD cop. I worked there for 13 years. I left there as a major assault crimes detective, taught interview and interrogation tactics, body language, lie detection. And I fled the crime, taxes, and despair. And now I live in the Midwest where I'm a firefighter and I'm homeless. So yay, 50. That's great.
Oh, my goodness.
I've been in a lot of punk rock bands. I've lived a life.
Yeah. And you're a sister of somebody everybody knows.
Yes, I am the big sister in more ways than one of the Kate Awakening. If you want the juicy deets, I probably don't have them. So,
well, welcome to Meme Wars. Thank you for co-hosting. Also, you are a part of the same group that I recently became a contributor to, the Department of Winning, right?
Yeah, I think the Department of Winning is so cool because one, I was like a goth girl in high school. I know you can't tell. And so I think I have just like this sort of self-deprecating, like dark sense of humor. And we just went through such a dark time that to like focus on all the wins and all the good stuff, like to me, it's just like super refreshing because we've just been in a dark place for a little while. So Department of Winning is really cool. It kind of makes you just focus on the things that are good right now. And
yeah,
I hate that.
Well, folks in chat are saying hi to you. We've got Deplorable Cowgirl saying hi. Nice to meet you from Feeling Salty. Oh, Keystone Channel. Thank you. Follow Molly's channel at rumble.com.
Yes,
Molly Sleuth.
Molly Sleuth. Yeah, Molly Sleuth. On this Friday, 8 p.m. Eastern time, my best friend from LAPD is going to be back on. We usually tell crazy cop stories. This weekend, we're going to talk about the other place that I worked as a cop. Never told this story before, and it's effed up. I didn't even ask if I could cuss, but I was raised by sailors, so.
I noticed that. I watched a couple of your shows, and I'm like, oh, she's got a potty mouth.
It's like and the girl out of the ghetto, but you can't take the ghetto out of the girl.
I saw that you said your mom told you to stop swearing.
Yeah. That's putting it nicely, yes.
Oh, it's a hard habit to break. I get it. But good for you for trying. So, okay, speaking of Department of Winning, if you're not following us on Department of Winning, here we go. Follow us on X. And it's just DEPT of Winning. It's a great new group. I'm excited about it. And yeah, follow us.
Definitely.
Yeah, and you can find me at Nevs TV on X. And let's, since Herbie's not here, I have to say that Feeling Salty, which is she's also known as Salty Mercy. I think it was Feeling Salty. Let me just look to make sure I have the right person who suggested this. Yes. Salty Mercy suggested that Herbie, he's got cats, that his cat fill in for him. So, so we shared a whole bunch of cat podcaster memes, and I agree. So, Herbie, you need to get to work and get Monty ready for being a co-host on this show, because we are ready for an animal co-host, because Herbie does the animals channel on Telegram. It's called Blazin' Animals. It's big. It's a big channel on Telegram, super popular. So anyway, I just thought I'd start with that because we're missing Herbie this morning, and we want Monty to be a co-host one day. No offense to you, Molly. We want you to fill in.
Yeah, I mean, whatever.
All right, let's go ahead and get started with the memes. I'm going to share my screen. We've got some warm-up memes and some that we're going to rate today. We have some that are not really rateable, so those are our reference memes. They're like echo chamber memes. And if you submitted a meme, just FYI, and I am not showing it, it can be one of many reasons. It's either you submitted it in chat and it's just orphaned. You didn't reply to my post, so I didn't see it when I went to grab all the memes. It could be that it was just too much to be putting on a public live stream. Some things around Gitmo and that kind of stuff are just things that I will not pull up. And then, or it could be that you submitted 30 memes and I'm just, gonna just pick some of them. So please don't be offended if I'm not showing your meme. You can ask me why I didn't show it if you happen to notice that it wasn't pulled up. Okay, Molly's monitoring chat. So Molly, just interrupt me if somebody has a cool comment we should share on the screen.
Okay. I'm only monitoring Rumble chat. I think you're streaming a bunch of places, but I'm on Rumble.
Yeah. I'll see if anybody posts on X or YouTube. We'll see that, and you can go ahead and give us comments there too. Most of the folks are in Rumble. And all right, so we just shared our Department of Winning, and I'm just going to share this meme that was posted on the Department of Winning. Donald Trump he says, get me the Department of Winning. Dow, tell people this is only the beginning. That's right. Fire.
More winning.
More winning. Faster Pill also submitted a decision in life for one of our warm-up meetings. Now, I think this one I need to be explained to like I'm 5, but let me read it. Every decision in your life has led you to see this picture now.
I don't know if that's a good thing.
I don't know if it is either. Blaze and Herbie is in chat. I hope Molly will join us again, and I'll definitely have Monty at my side. Awesome. I can't wait. Yes, there are others in the Department of Winning that want to join us too sometime, Herbie. So we may have more new co-hosts in the future. All right. If anybody knows what this meme means, will you let me know? But sorry, Faster Pill. I don't get it. I'm sorry. I don't get it. Okay.
I mean, I think it's just like good or bad. You're now looking at this, although maybe you could see it as like an inconsequential photo. It's about like the depth of your journey and how you are now looking at this.
So no matter who's looking at it, their life led them to this.
Yeah, good.
That's
I'm
true.
so glad that I'm homeless to look at this creature in a pile of sunflowers. Thank you.
But you're not homeless forever, right? You're trying to buy a house. You're trying to buy a house.
It's a long story. I moved into a crack house and people were knocking on my door asking me for trash bags and toilet paper and food, and they were smoking drugs 24/7 and sent me to urgent care. It's a whole thing.
My goodness. That's crazy.
We'll talk about it on Friday, but yeah, so I just had to get out. So everything in my life is in a storage unit, which is why I've had the same outfit on all week. It's fantastic. It's a lot of stress, a lot of tears. My real estate agent is texting me about cash offers right now. So,
I love that you have the American flag in the background, though.
Yeah, like hopefully you don't see all the trash. Like, I'm actually at work right now because I don't have we have no home base. So just trying to class the joint up.
You're resilient. That's what you are. You are resilient.
So I am a fighter.
Oh, okay. So Keystone Channel says, I guess the meme is about the dog making a selfie. Dogs control your phone now.
Dogs control your phone.
It could mean that too. It could have multiple meanings, right? All right. A couple more warm-up ones. Well, this is not a meme, actually, I don't think. Missy posted. It's just kind of an encouraging thing that Elon did post the leaderboard for Doge. The Department of Education, they've saved the most money, I guess, or have the most efficiency in place that they're putting in place. The General Services Administration, Environmental Protection Agency, which needs to go away. Department of Labor and Office of Personnel Management. I hope the Department of Education is going away too. I think they're getting ready for that. And then Missy also posted another, not a meme, but it was a cute little photo. Someone keeps placing cute little Jesus statues around the Capitol building.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, all right. And then another not a meme is a Spectator cover. Melania. Unlike Vogue, we put Melania on the cover.
Yeah, truly.
She is pretty awesome. When I first saw that, I'm like, wait, Madonna Vogue or Vogue Vogue?
No. When I first thought that, I thought, wouldn't that be weird to be married to a guy who signs your hat?
That's true. That's very true. That's very true.
Hi, morning, sweetie. Could you maybe sign my hat for today?
In a gold pen?
Right.
Oh, okay. And okay, let's get to the memes. I don't know. We'll have to judge whether they're rateable or not. We have a ton of echo chamber memes, so we'll see. I'm going to get my handy dandy spreadsheet ready. This first one is called 2025 Survival Guide, and this was submitted by Braveheart. Okay, this is a bullet with the top being a silver projectile to protect against werewolves.
They're out there.
The next piece of it is the gold casting protection against the Federal Reserve. And the third part of it is 10 XRP to protect against inflation. And the last part is the actual bullet to protect against all other. It should say to protect against the tyranny of the government or something like that. Okay.
This is where I tell everyone that I am the hard ass teacher that fails you for writing in pink ink. Is this where I tell you
Yeah, for the tiny little letters?
No, I could see the letters.
Oh, okay.
So, I mean, being a former cop, of course, this one has multiple layers for me. The whole thing is really a bullet. That really is the casing that it's pointed at. The projectile is kind of what people would call the bullet. If I pulled a bullet out of a wall, it's not the casing.
Oh, yeah, since you're a police officer, former police officer?
I was a gang cop. I worked undercover a year. Had some good times.
Good times, good times.
And I do like the werewolf joke. That has a special place in my heart.
Does it?
Yes.
Oh my goodness. Well, do we think let's go ahead and rate this. It is unique. Okay. Accuracy and truthfulness. Oh, I'm excited to see your cards because I haven't seen them yet.
Are you really though, Nevs?
I really am.
Are you really though?
I really am. Okay. Accuracy and truthfulness. 1, 2, 3, vote.
I'm gonna just go mid-range.
Oh wow, look at you. You got big fancy ones.
I got some cardboard right now because my entire life is all about cardboard.
Oh my gosh, that's hilarious.
Little cardboard here for I don't even know where this came from. My realtor is texting me.
Right now?
Yes, he is.
Oh my goodness. Oh, okay. How funny is this meme? 1, 2, 3, vote.
I like it. Okay, wait. So 5 is the highest, right?
Yep.
I do think it's funny. I'm gonna give it some antacids.
Oh my god. Oh, you are creative. You have different things with numbers on.
No, I just have different. I only own like 4 things right now, and antacids really
I don't know if I'm gonna get through this show.
helps me out.
Okay.
This show is not sponsored to you by Tums.
Okay. How informative and easy to understand is this meme?
Okay, well, there's informative, and then there's easy to understand, and I feel like for that, I'm gonna have to give it a McMuffin wrapper.
I'm going to give it a 3. A McMuffin wrapper. Oh my goodness. Do you like McDonald's?
No, I don't. If I start dry heaving, it's potentially because I've had McDonald's every day this week and I have the McFeeling. So
Okay. Okay. Red pill. How red pillable is this meme?
I don't think it's going to sway anyone.
I don't either.
I'll give it, yeah. I told you, I'm the hard teacher.
You are the hard teacher.
Yeah, didn't put
Well,
your name
I
in
am
the
too
right-hand
because
corner.
I gave it a 1, so I'm a hard teacher too, I guess. Okay, how on fire is this meme?
I do like it. Yeah, I'm gonna go back to my cardboard.
Me too. 3.
Okay.
Oh, okay. That was super fun to rate. All right. This had an overall score of 2.60. Let's get to our next one. I
feel like we're being tough here.
So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 memes related to tell us 5 things you ate. Tell us 5 things that you did last week. It's related to the Doge things. So the first one's from Rev DQ. Email me 5 things you ate last week.
I mean, I'm going to have to give that some Amish milk.
Wait a minute. Is that for accuracy and truthfulness? We haven't gotten to the categories.
I mean, just for everything.
Oh my gosh. So you're doing 5s all around?
5s.
Okay. For me, accuracy, I'm giving it a 4 just because RFK Jr. didn't really do it, but it's hilarious. I'm giving it a 5 for humor since we already know your score. So you have almond milk, so every time you want to give a 5, you have to take a swig?
Yeah. So I have to so I pick up my milk. I literally belong to a herd share at an Amish farm, and I have to pick up my milk every Saturday. And so like I haven't really been around a lot to drink it, so I've got this much left, and hopefully it's done before I pick up the next gallon because I have nowhere else to put it.
Kara! So they have Amish. What did you call it? A hard share?
A herd share. So it's like you have a timeshare, but like I have time on some cows that sit and eat wildflowers and have a great time. And so I pay to run the herd, and I pick up my spoils of the week. So
that is so cool.
yeah,
And
so
you know it's
Michigan,
healthy.
Yeah. Like I literally, my captain at the fire department, he's the one who brought them the cows. So it's a whole thing. But
Yeah.
in Michigan, you can't purchase raw milk because,
Really?
you can purchase Skittles soda. That's good for you, but not.
It's against the law in Michigan?
Yep. So I don't buy milk. I own part of the herd share.
Oh, wow. Well, you know what? We have Michigan-related memes today, so you might appreciate them. And I was debating whether to show them because not everybody knows what's going on in Michigan. So
I don't know that I do. I've been.
You might. Okay, so informative. How informative and easy to understand? I'm giving it a 4.
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay, so you weren't 5 all the way through. Red pill factor. I'm not sure if it's red pillable.
I think it's funny as hell.
It's funny, but is it red pillable? Will it make people suddenly turn and be pro MAGA?
I guess I just feel that in humor, there is much more behind it.
You staying with a 5 on that one?
I guess I'll stay with a 5, sure.
All right. I gave it a 3. And then how on fire is this meme?
Well, only because I can't give it a 1,000.
The 5. I'm totally clipping that, by the way. Okay, the overall score for this one is 4.50. The next 5 things is from Feeling Salty, aka our friend Salty Mercy, and government employees trying to write one paragraph saying what they did this week. I almost feel like all 5s need the same score because
that little girl looks like it could have been me when I was young. My mom glued a bow to my head till I was like 30 because I had no hair so that people would know I was a girl. So
seriously?
Yeah.
Oh my
I
gosh.
still don't have any hair, but yes.
Well, you got hair now, it looks like. So
yeah. It takes 3 strands to make a braid, and I'm barely working on that. So she's so sad.
I know. Okay. Accuracy and truthfulness. 1, 2, 3, vote.
Oh, you're so quick.
I know. We have a ton of memes to get through. We have to be quick on this show.
That's why I dinged it. She has a red crayon. And I don't know that they would use a MAGA red crayon. That's why it was worth the point. Sorry.
Okay. All right. Sounds good. How funny is this meme? 1, 2, 3, vote.
I like it. I'm going
to go there too. 4s. I really like this one. How informative and easy to understand is this meme? 1, 2, 3, vote. You're going to get full.
Good.
Do you drink coffee?
I mean, there might not be any coffee harmed.
I've got mine
of this chemical concoction that I purchased through a drive-through, but
yeah. Well, I've got my Nevlanders mug. By the way, guys, that's if you want to get merch or books or other things, go to nevlanders.com. And just so you know, Molly, the name of my website was named from people in my chat. There's a guy named Craig who's also known as what's his dork Marshall Dork or anyway, he started it. He named it. So by starting to say good morning Nevlanders to everybody who was in my chat.
Oh.
How red pillable is this meme? 1, 2, 3, vote. 3s. Yeah. Same as last one for me. And then how on fire is this meme? 1, 2, 3, vote.
Oh, on fire. You're quick.
I know. 5 and a 4. Oh, I love your props. I love it. Okay, the overall score for this.
You didn't really have anything else.
You prepped. I mean, you are on it, girl. Okay, 4.20 for this one. The next 5 things is from Deplorable Cowgirl. I gotta just write this one down. Sorry, doing my spreadsheet here because it auto calculates for me, or I'd never get through this at all. Okay. Got done last week. Cried about Trump, cried about Elon, made it to the office for once, read some emails, cried about Trump and Elon some more. And Donald Trump posted that one on Truth.
He's such a honey badger.
He is a master troll. I love it. Okay. Accuracy and truthfulness.
I mean, it's fine.
That's exactly what they actually got done last week, no matter what they wrote when they responded. All right, how funny is this meme? 1, 2, 3, vote.
I'm going to go 3.
4 and a 3.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of sad that people are still crying and so sensitive.
I know. Isn't that crazy? Okay, how informative and easy to understand is this meme? 5 and a 4. If everybody in the country doesn't know that the federal workers were asked to do 5 things that got done last week, then they are really not talking to anybody in the world.
Even I know that.
Yeah, see? You said you're not following the news, and even you know that. All right, how red pillable is it? 1, 2, 3, vote. 2 and a 3.
Well, only because I think, I mean, if you are crying about Trump and we make fun of you for crying about Trump, you're just going to cry harder. So.
Yeah, you're not going to join us in our movement. That's true. Okay, how on fire is this meme? Ready? We both have a 3 on that one. Okay, overall score for that one is 3.70. And the last one for the 5 things is from Susan Shanks. And I'll read it. Federal employees trying to come up with 5 bullet points to reply to Elon's email. And they're just sitting there.
Well, he's sweating, which is effort. That's calories.
Well, that's true. He is sweating. That's true.
The Thursday o'clock shadow is unsightly.
Thursday o'clock.
Well, it's
instead of the 9 o'clock shadow.
Yeah, it's in full force.
It's later than 9 o'clock, right? It's days later. Okay. I'm not even sure if this one's rateable. Let's just, Herbie goes for the rule. Always rate it unless it's an obvious thing to not rate, which will be the next one because I need explaining on the next meme after this. Okay. So accuracy and truthfulness. I think they're all sweating. I love that we don't agree on some of this stuff because that's why I say to Herbie, him and I don't agree on a lot of them. Okay, so 5 and a 4, and then how funny is this meme?
I mean, this is where I'm gonna break out my McDonald's bag.
Oh, you have a bag too, so I haven't seen your bag yet.
It's bag worthy. Only because. Is it funny that we've been paying people to do F all? I don't know. I don't know that it's funny. It's really sad and infuriating.
Yeah, I know. Isn't that crazy? It is crazy. Yeah. Okay, so how informative and easy to understand is this meme?
I mean, I think it's pretty self-explanatory.
Oh, you cracked me up. Okay, how red pillable is this meme?
Ooh, I'm going to go mid-range on that one.
Me too. Okay, how on fire is this meme?
Is it on fire? I mean, I just think that it's like truth with a cartoon dude. So
I gave it a 1.
Okay.
Yeah, it's truth with the cartoon dude. Overall score is 3.0. Okay, the next one I don't think we're going to rate, but I need it explained to me. And I think
I'm going to do that.
well, you might not. You might need it explained to you too.
Oh,
and
okay,
to be honest, like there were a lot of think there were well maybe not a lot. A couple of thinking reactions. Victor Mace breaking first arrest from Epstein client list. What does this mean?
Well, somebody writing many search warrants, sometimes you do something called redacting where you use a big grease pencil. So I feel like maybe that's a redacting, although we don't write like the Japanese, so I don't know why it's vertical.
Maybe. Okay.
And then is that handcuffs around two little hands? Like,
yeah, I'm not sure.
Like who even knows who it is? They're handcuffed, but it's redacted. That's what I get from it.
Yeah, Victor, if you're watching, put in chat. Tell us in chat what this is. Okay. Let's go to the next one. Bank deposit from Who is Seth Rich? I love that name, by the way. Who is Seth Rich? Bank deposit. When you notice your monthly Ukraine deposit didn't hit. Okay, I think this is rateable.
You can kind of smell this picture. Is really what I'm saying.
You kind of can. You can. Okay.
Dusty couch upholstery.
Well, yes, the upholstery. It looks like one of Jill's dresses.
Yeah, I did see that. It is similar. Accurate and truthful. I mean, yes. Are we rating it?
Yeah, we're rating it. Accuracy and truthfulness. Do you think he's still getting money from Ukraine?
He's still getting money somewhere. I haven't seen him working at the Gap folding t-shirts yet. So
yeah, right.
Somebody's paying him.
Or doing new paintings. All right. How funny is this meme? A 1, 2, 3 vote.
I'm going to go mid-range.
Me too. It's more sad than funny. Right? All right. How informative and easy to understand is this meme?
Well, for us or for people that are not
so you got to think of like normies or people on the edge or independent people, regular folks.
I don't know that they're going to get it at all. I think it gets McDonald's bag.
I give it a 4 just because I feel like the whole Hunter laptop thing got out into mainstream media. And, you know, those, I don't know. So how red pillable do you think this meme is?
I mean, this is just me being hopeful, but I'm going to give it a Tums.
I almost gave it a 4. I got a 3. You gave it a Tums. How on fire is this meme? 1, 2, 3 votes.
I'm going to go mid-range.
I'm going to give it a 4. All right. The overall score for this one is 3.50. The next one is from Jackie Lee, and it's called Controversy of Names. So the people who made us rename everything from military bases to football teams to pancake syrup are very upset about this Gulf of America thing, aren't they?
She's pretty cute too.
Yeah, I love the vintage memes. I don't know why, I just like them. Okay. Truthfulness. 1, 2, 3 vote.
Oh, I'm going to give it a Tums.
I'm giving it a 5 just because they do complain. They changed the name of the Kansas City Chiefs. They changed the name of Aunt Jemima syrup. I mean, come on, people. And then they bitch about Gulf of America? Really? So,
I guess I didn't see as much bitching, but had I been online more, then perhaps I would have seen.
Oh, yeah. And even the globalists are complaining and like, we're not going to follow suit. All right. How funny is this meme?
Oh.
1, 2, 3 vote.
It's pretty good, but I'm gonna go mid-range on it, I think.
Yeah, I did a 2. It's not funny, but it's very true.
Very cool.
How informative and easy to understand is this meme?
I'm gonna go with the Tums.
I'm going with the 5. Okay, I like the Tums. I like in the Tums.
I like them too.
How red pillable? How red pillable is this meme?
I think I gotta go mid-range on this one.
Oh, I'm doing a 5 on that one. I feel like it'll make people go like, huh, that might be true. Speaking of Tums, did you know if you have heartburn, you're not supposed to eat Tums or any antacid? Did you know that?
The person who had McDonald's for breakfast every day this week?
Yeah. So you know what you're supposed to do?
What?
Take a tablespoon of apple cider vinegar and put it in water. Yes,
Nope.
you're supposed to add acid.
Nev's,
Yes.
my best friend's mom growing up cleaned her whole house with vinegar. To me, it is synonymous with bleach. It is the smell of danger.
Oh,
and
you know what
poison.
you know what else you can do in place of vinegar? You could do lemon juice.
No.
You can't do lemon?
When
Anything
Fruity Pebbles can save me, I will.
Oh my gosh.
Have a part of it.
No, but seriously, seriously, acid, reflux and stuff is from too little acid.
Well, so vinegar, I know it's so good for you, and it would have saved people during the Black Death, but kill me.
You can plug your nose and drink it.
Nope.
Okay.
I can smell it a mile away. It is a visceral reaction. I don't have anything pickled. Yeah. Nope.
Oh, wow.
Vinegar.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry. I tried. I'm trying. I've been so into researching food stuff over the last year because I had to heal myself, which is a whole nother story. So I'm not going to get into that. But
maybe if I could ever catch COVID and lose my sense of smell and taste, then I'll love vinegar. But
you just need to catch COVID. Oh my gosh.
I've been trying. I'm licking doorknobs like a champion, but
oh my gosh, you are hilarious.
This isn't happening for me.
Licking doorknobs. Okay, how on fire is this meme?
I mean, I'm gonna go mid-range.
I'm gonna go with a 5 on this one. 4.10 is the overall score for this meme. All right.
I feel like I pulled that down for you. I feel like you wanted it to be 5s across the board, and I ruined it.
No, this is why it's not just me doing meme wars. We have to have difference of opinion because that's what makes it great. Otherwise, I'm just in a silo. And all right, cutting bureaucracy is from Deplorable Cowgirl. I don't think this is rateable, actually. I think this is just an echo chamber meme, but it's pretty awesome. I don't know if you saw that the Argentina president gave Elon Musk a saw because he was campaigning with a saw himself to win his election.
He did.
Yeah.
He was like the original Doge.
Yeah, he is actually. Okay, difficult choices for the left from Karen the Riveter. And I'm not sure. We'll decide if it's rateable when I pull it up because I don't remember it. Okay. Yeah, the left has this is an echo chamber meme. Actually, she has 3 that she did. And she said, this one's from Grand Old Memes, and she did the other 2. So the choice for the left, oh my goodness, Trump is a fascist or President Elon Musk. Which one should I complain about?
So 100 years ago, when that woman first came out, there was a meme of some like light pink Reebok sneakers, and the mouth of it looked like the mouth of the shoe. And my sister shared it 100 years ago. And now every time I see her face, I just think of the sneakers.
The Reebok one. There are so many good memes with this person screaming.
Too bad she doesn't get royalties.
Oh, I know. She should, right? She'd be wealthy. Oh, my goodness. Okay. The next one from Karen is the same, only different options. No new Ukrainian elections, or we're saving democracy. Which one should I promote?
Yeah, kind of true.
And then the third one she did was, I love my job, I love my country. Or if I get fired, I'm spilling state secrets. That came out recently. I don't know if you saw that because you said you're not following the news.
Do they ever press the left button? I love my job, I love my country.
Well, they were saying that when Joe was in office and they were working for Joe, So, I don't know. I don't know if they ever say that. Yeah, I think you might be right on that one.
I think we're colonizers and we have to be polished. Burn it to the ground, right?
Burn it to the, yeah, exactly. Okay, so we have a few Doge ones too. The first one is from Jackie Lee regarding the $5,000 check. If you're a Trump hater, your $5,000 Doge check will be sent to Gaza to buy condoms for Hamas.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, my goodness. We're not rating this one. This is so for us. What do you think about the $5,000 check idea?
I'm not really a big fan of like any kind of reparations, but if
me too.
Like, living in Michigan, if my car could just not be swallowed by potholes, it'd be nice.
Exactly. So. Well, the way I see it is, yeah, they're saving money, but why put that money out anywhere? Like, go pay off the debt, or they've already spent that money,
Yeah, I mean, they've already stolen it from us. I don't know that a refund is going to make sense. Plus, if everybody gets a $5,000 check, this is sort of the argument I had with one of my crackhead neighbors from the place that I just fled, as she's knocking on my door saying like, "Oh, I noticed that you were taking some clothes to Goodwill. Could I maybe like go through the bag first?" Like, you have cost me enough money for me to be in 12-degree weather, warming up my car to go to work for day, while you are sitting in your warm government-provided apartment with so much money that you can smoke some of it while waving at me and wearing my sweater is not going to happen. So I feel like if we're all going to get a check, I don't know that it should be even. That's all I'm saying.
Well, yeah,
that a lot more into taxes.
Right, because some people pay more than others, and not only that, it would be a stimulus, which I'm always against stimulus, just because it's a fake way to change inflation or try to make the economy look good, and it's temporary. And let's just see the reality, pay off our debts. The U.S. debt clock, the Doge thing is going. There's Doge on the U.S. debt clock, and it's going up, showing how much money they're saving. Yet our debt clock is still climbing. It's like, let's see that go backwards.
Yeah.
Okay, the next one is Doge. I'm good at what I do, and I don't have a name. Why don't I have a name? Oh, who submitted this? I think it was Shelly. You guys tell me in chat her last name. Wilson? I think it's Shelly Wilson. This is really good. She's like, I know you don't take clips. I said, yes, I do. I like clips. I like clips more than anything else. Let's listen to this. This is the Doge cutting government waste, talking with U.S. government employees.
To tell me I'm good at what I do. You're obviously good at what you do. Then why are you always ripping on me?
Oh, I understand the confusion. No, I have never said that you are not good at what you do. It's just that what you do is not worth doing.
It's nicer than anything he's ever said to me. I'd take it and run.
Exactly. It's not that you're not good at what you do. Just what you do is not worth doing.
Right. It's not worth us paying for.
That's right. That's right. Okay. I think this is a rateable meme. What do you think?
Okay. Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Okay. What did I call this one? Because it's a little bit different than an echo chamber. Okay. Accuracy and truthfulness. 1, 2, 3, vote.
So
5 and a 3.
Let me.
Yeah.
My cardboard's getting a little large.
Yeah, the federal workers are not being fired because of, well, some are being fired because of performance. So maybe I shouldn't have given it a 5, maybe a 4.
I mean, some of them are in like sex chats.
But it's and some of them, it's true. Like we have these people working for the government that they don't, their job is not mandatory, and it's not a part of. Yeah.
Karen the Riveter was, I think she was talking about the last one. She said there was a story from last week. There was a story from last week suggesting that federal agents would retaliate their Doge firing.
What are they going to do? Oh, I see. Oh, yeah, that was when I posted about I don't remember which meme it was, about federal workers getting revenge. Yeah, it was recent, and I actually had it on my last podcast, not Meme Wars, but Thursday show. And somebody was saying that they're going to. It was on Jesse Waters. They're going to push people to release state secrets to foreigners, and I'm like, really? That's treason. So they can go ahead and try, and then they'll be tried for treason. So. All right. Then our next category. How funny is this meme? 1, 2, 3, vote.
Oh, again, I think I'm just more pissed off that we've paid for these people.
Yeah, it is infuriating.
Get a greasy wrapper for that one.
Get a greasy wrapper. Okay, how informative and how informative and easy to understand is this meme?
I mean, I think it's pretty easy to understand.
Yeah. It really is a great analogy. How red pillable is this meme?
Ooh, I'm going to go mid-range on that one.
Okay, 5 and a 3. The only reason I said 5 is because I feel like the memes that make people go, and there's a good analogy there, might make them, rethink what they were thinking. All right, how on fire is this meme?
On fire?
I'll give it a 4. 4 and a 3. All right, it is 3.90 for overall score. All right, what did I call this? I called this Doge I'm good. That's what I called it. Okay, the last Doge meme is a rename from Braveheart. This is a renaming. Somebody used Grok to come up with the Federal Agency for Financial Oversight, FAFO. Echo chamber, but it's awesome.
It's very cool.
It is very cool. Okay, Fort Knox Vault has been opened from Braveheart.
All right. People still, like in the Midwest, people sell eggs like at the end of their driveway. So it's hysteria that eggs are so expensive and you can't find them. I guess nobody's ever been to the Midwest. I'm
not having trouble finding eggs.
Yeah, I don't know.
And I get the pasture raised because I refuse to eat any other kind. And I see eggs available. I don't know the prices. The prices.
Who's calling me?
They've been high since Biden was. Do you need to get that?
No, I'm not here. You didn't see me.
Okay. They've been high since 2022, when everything skyrocketed. So
yeah, it doesn't help that you like culled millions of birds.
And that too, that happened right before Trump took office, and that was intentional.
Yeah. And here's the thing that's crazy. Let's say that all of them have a cold. They all have the flu. Don't we cook them? Do I care?
Oh.
Once you bring it up to temperature, do I really care that it had cooties? I mean,
wow. That's a really good question. I don't know. Can it be transferred to us if we cook our eggs thoroughly?
Are people eating them raw? I mean, I do eat cookie dough, but Here's the thing. If you get so wrapped up in trying to safeguard everything and you make ladders illegal because people fall off them cleaning their gutters,
Oh, I
and you
know.
just make the whole world safe, like it doesn't make the world better. I think
Yeah.
that personal risk assessment is a part of life, and you should be able to slurp raw eggs off of your counter and enjoy your botulism. So,
Oh my gosh.
and raw milk.
It's true, though. The government just thinks that they can protect us and we can't protect ourselves. It's crazy.
Yeah, a bunch of like kill bird. I mean, can you imagine if they did that with dogs or like an animal that, I mean, not to be a speciesist, but we do have different levels for different species of animals. And if they were like, some dogs have parvo, we've got to just go around town and start killing them off.
I don't like,
but
yeah.
It's just a dumb chicken, so kill it. It might have a cold, so let's just kill them all.
Yeah, I'm very much against culling. A lot of us in our community are pro animal. And I know I'm not even going to talk about the other animals. They do that too intentionally, but they try to control the animal populations, and it's ridiculous. But Kara B823 says, no trouble in New Hampshire. And Susie Q, thanks for joining us, Susie. I'm not worried about the eggs. Me either. I'm not worried either. I know Molly's milk is hilarious.
Listen, when you're living out of your car, it's the simple things in life.
Are you going to drink a whole gallon of milk before the show is over?
I mean, I drink a whole gallon of milk a week. Really?
Yeah, but in one sitting.
There's not that much left. This is what's left.
Oh, that's a lot.
It'll be
okay. Well, let's move on. I don't know that this one's rateable. Okay, what did I call this one? Fort Knox. Okay. We have a lot more memes left. I hope we can get through them. I'll try to go quickly. Okay, IRS tax forms from Susan Shanks. How the IRS will receive my tax forms.
I like it. Little golf clap.
Completely redacted. I don't know that this is an echo chamber. I think the IRS spans across all of society. So let's go ahead and rate it. Okay.
Accurate and truthful. I don't know. I'm actually going to give that a 1, only because everybody always says they're going to stop paying their taxes, but nobody actually does it. They just tell you to do it. So
they don't. Do you think they'll abolish the IRS?
I have no idea.
I think if it happens, that would take a while because they have to put in place a whole new system of getting revenue for the government. Let's see what happens. That could take a while. Okay.
Well, you can do sales tax tariffs. Like, there's other ways.
Yeah, but they have to put that in place. Yeah. It won't be this April. So a lot of people were saying they were hoping this April they won't have to file. No, you're going to have to file taxes this April. Okay. How funny is this meme?
I mean, I do like a good redaction joke.
I almost did a 4. Okay. How informative and easy to understand is this meme?
For the common a-hole, I don't know. I'm going to have to go down to a 3.
I'm going to do a 5. I don't know. I think if they asked their neighbor, they would understand it. Okay. How red pillable is this meme? What do you think?
Red pillable. I don't know that it's going to change anybody's mind.
Me either. I don't think so either. Okay. How on fire is this meme?
I mean, I do like it. So.
Okay. I got a 3. You got a 5. Okay. 3.30 for the IRS meme. Okay. The next one's from Braveheart and it's called It's Unconstitutional. All right. The Babylon Bee had a headline. Federal judge declares the Constitution unconstitutional. Babylon Bee is really good.
I know. I feel like she should have purple hair, but that's the only.
Oh yeah, we should fix that and then repost it later on the Department of Winning.
The glasses need to be pointier, preferably, something very.
Oh yeah, we should just take a picture of you and have you put your glasses on. I'll put your face over hers.
Yeah,
what do you think? Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not ready for the big screen.
Okay. I'll find a picture and I'm going to repost this meme, by the way. Okay. Is this one rateable? Is this one rateable? Maybe not. What do you think?
I think it's Babylon Bee. We can't give them credit. They're the pinnacle of
shareable memes for sure. And by the way, most of these memes are completely stolen unless we say otherwise. Like RevDQ usually makes his own memes. Karen the Riveter makes her own memes. Some people do. Okay, Mike S. Join the challenge. Okay.
coffee.
Join the 3-day challenge. No coffee on February 29th, 30th, and 31st. Do you want me to explain this one to you?
I mean, besides the fact that those days don't exist, so it's like a I love coffee meme.
Do you know why this meme was put out there?
No.
Okay, so the left. I'm going to go find this from.
Oh no! Now needs research. This stuff needs research.
No, it doesn't need research. It just needs we don't have to rate it. It's funny because on my last show, I put an announcement that the left had announced that they were so upset with what's going on with like corporations supporting and talking to Trump and going and meeting with him, that they had a day, February 28th, Friday, was one of their days they were protesting where they weren't going to buy anything. And so this big meme was going around on Thursday showing this guy talking to himself, pretending he's two people. But basically, he bought all his stuff on Thursday because he wasn't allowed to shop on Friday because Friday was a protest.
I mean, as a teenage punk rocker, I fully believe in the boycott. I fully believe that our dollar is our vote. And if you want healthier food, then you buy it, even if it's more expensive. Capitalism will have other people saying, oh my gosh, we need to figure out how to make that too. And we'll make it cheaper and we'll make it faster.
Yeah.
So I definitely, like, boycott's cool. But I think some of this stuff is just so inane.
Well, they think, here's the thing that's funny about it, is they think their boycott's going to work if they boycott one day. The real boycotts that work is when you get fed up, like with Bud Light, and you're not setting a day where you're not going to buy it. You just aren't going to buy it anymore, period. And that works.
Yeah, I haven't been to Target in years.
Exactly. Target is the same. Yep. So anyway, we were just making fun of the left trying to take one day to not buy stuff. They thought that was going to do something. It doesn't.
Yeah. We'll
the economy keeps churning.
These corporations crumble.
Yeah. Okay. So the next meme is called Last Week's Report. Oh, this should have been with the 5 things I did. This is from Braveheart. And this probably isn't rateable either. The largest, most entrenched bureaucracy on Earth. And there's a little arrow hitting him. What did you do last week? So that was another one. Sorry, I should have shown that with the other ones. But we'll move on to the next one. Victor Mace submitted like a box of chocolates. Women nowadays are like a box of chocolates. Some of them have got nuts.
And you don't know until your mouth is already on it.
Oh man, I should have my oh snap meme because I literally just did that. I did the oh snap meme. Oh yeah. Ooh, okay. I don't know if we should rate this one. What do you want?
We can. We're gonna hurry up. So
okay, let's hurry up and move on. Living in poverty from Faster Pill. Nobody working 40 hours a week should be living in poverty, says Bernie. Well, then stop giving their money to people working 0 hours a week.
Who are begging for my sweater in the hallway. Yeah.
What do you mean begging for your sweater in the hallway?
This crack house that I moved into, they were like knocking on my door. Do you have trash bags? Do you have toilet paper? Can I get some money? Is there any way I can work for you? Like, I'm not hiring in the hallway, sir. Move along.
Oh my. All right. Accuracy, truthfulness.
Oh, we're going to rate this one?
I think it's rateable.
Okay. I mean...
How funny is this meme? 1, 2, 3, vote.
No, it pisses me off.
Yeah, I'll give it a 3. Yeah, it does. It gives you more anger than it does humor. Okay, how informative and easy to understand is this meme?
I think it's pretty easy to understand.
I do too. Okay, how red pillable is this meme?
If you're working, I think this pisses you off.
Yeah, 5 and 4. I do think this is pretty good. How on fire is this meme?
I mean, I like it. I guess I'm just gonna keep going.
I know. I was giving it a 5 too. All right, this is a good meme. I'm glad we didn't pass it up. 4.30. Thank you for this meme, Faster Pill. The next one is called Mic Drop, also from Faster Pill. Liberals, Bongino is not qualified. And the mic drops because we've been showing how qualified he is. He was even in the Secret Service. Not rateable. Pretty cool, though. We've got some Michigan memes. Let's get to them because...
let's make fun of Michigan.
Let's make fun of Michigan. So let me try to see which one I want to do first.
Is anyone here from Michigan? Do you want to be friends? I promise I won't have to sleep on your couch.
So Jocelyn Benson is the current Secretary of State.
Yes.
Right?
She is.
Okay, so there's been shenanigans going around with her.
A little, yeah.
Yeah, what's going on with her? Do you want to say or?
I mean, so I live in the Lansing area. It's very blue here.
Mm-hmm.
And it's very blue. So I think just sort of Michigan's very much like the country. It's always the kid without the toy that believes in sharing.
Mm-hmm.
So it's the big cities that want all that government money that are blue and believe in big taxes, and farmers can give us money so that we can have, more free needles for 20-year-olds that say they're neurodivergent, bipolar, schizophrenic, blah, 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 whatever, like all the things, twin spirit, whatever. And so, yeah, I don't know.
Did you hear that she's using her office's media to campaign for governor?
I mean, don't they all kind of do that? So just because we're looking at Obama, when I worked for LAPD, he came to town 88 times to beg for money for other people's campaigns and himself. And it was just a big grift. And he would come to town and he loved a parade. So he would fly into one airport and then drive through and then go to another airport and fly to the other one, like, because there's a lot of airports for LA, Burbank, LAX. And so he would drive through town, and the city of Los Angeles was hiring all these officers to just stand there and go, no, you can't go through. The package is coming through. I don't know when. We're just standing here and we're blocking the road. And people would get so pissed off. I just need to get to work. I just need to go over there.
Right.
Like, fuck this guy. How come he's coming through? Like, he's here to beg for money. I didn't vote for him. And so there's actually a word for it. It's called Obama jam, like a traffic jam.
Oh, seriously?
Yep. And so there's memes about Obama jams, and I've worked many Obama jams. 88 times he came to grift for money. So I don't think it's just Jocelyn Benson. It's, a lot of them. It's just a big circle jerk of cash. And
well, apparently there's controversy going on because she's using her media to campaign for Secretary of State to do her campaigning for governor. So Karen the Riveter started with a few. Well, she got all these memes. She did all these memes. We're just going to go through them. We're not going to rate them. And Karen the Riveter is in chat. Hello, Karen. She's in Michigan, I think.
Karen, how's your couch? Is it comfortable? Can I
Molly needs a place to stay, Karen.
help
Oh
me
my
on
goodness.
floor?
So she called her legal Schmiegel and then gave a meme of Schmiegel. It's totally legal, precious. And then what else here? Oh, we've got choices for Jocelyn Benson. Michigan's Secretary of State or campaign. Which one should I use the media that I have for? She made these memes, by the way. And, or I think you made most of them, not all of them, right? I think you gave credit to some others, but hey, prayer warrior. That's my sister, by the way, guys. That's my sister. Okay, a fragrance even your enemies can't resist. So this is not related to Jocelyn, but it is related to Michigan, and
Yep,
this is
that's
Whitmer kissing
Russian
Trump's
rich.
butt.
Yeah. I want to smell that. Like, where do we go and smell that?
I know, right? The fight.
Yeah, it's like $250. So
Really?
it's not really worth, like, I don't really like the smell of anything. So I don't know if I want to buy it. I just want to sniff it once. If anyone's wearing it.
Yeah, if anybody wears it, let's have a Patriot get together.
Bring the address and a photo of your couch, please. Thank you.
Oh my God. Oh my goodness. Well, a good thing is we've got a couple more memes and a ton of reference memes. We'll do quick go through, and then I don't know, just a few more left to rate. But I'm going in alphabetical order, so reference memes are coming up. So the next one's called More Rocks, and this was submitted by Missy Little Red Hen. This was a Branko cartoon. Hey, Elon, we found more rocks. FBI, EPA, NSA, CIA, DOD, DHS, all those three-letter agencies are under the bureaucracy rock. Echo chamber, I think. I like it though.
Yeah, I'd like if they were cockroaches, maybe like hiding.
Ooh, well, there are cockroaches actually on this meme, but yeah, the cockroaches should have been named under there.
Yeah, they should be cockroaches.
Yeah, they should be. All right, moving on. Out of options from Susan Shanks. When you realize you have run out of options. Chuck Schumer. Okay, echo chamber. So we have a whole bunch of reference memes we're not going to rate, and then a couple more to rate, and then we'll identify a winner. Okay, feeling salty, aka Salty Mercy, has this reference meme called aging. Sammy Hagar is 70 years old. Bill Clinton is 71. Sammy has over 40 plus years of alcohol, drugs, sex, and rock and roll, and Bill lives with Hillary.
Sucked the soul right out of him.
Oh, yes. All right, next up, arrests from Braveheart. They say the first arrest will shock the world. Hell, at this point, any arrest will shock us. That's for us who have followed Q in the past. Reference to that. Okay. The next one is called Destruction, and it's from Feeling Salty. Ronald Reagan tells Trump, I destroyed the Soviet Union. And Trump says, I destroyed the Democrat Party.
We'll see.
I love this one. Yeah, we'll see.
Nice. I mean, the first time I voted was for Ross Perot in '92, whenever he ran.
Yeah.
Whatever that was.
Mm-hmm.
And so I'm not opposed to an alternate party. I wish that we had more parties and more choices. So
yeah. Are you more libertarian?
No, I think when I talk to libertarians and they're kind of more like on the sovereign citizen side than me. Like, I truly believe that we need laws because there are a-holes in this world that need laws to guide them in their daily life.
Yes.
So when you just say everything should be free and everyone should be able to do everything, I don't know about that. I mean, I was a cop for over a decade, and
That's true. You have that background. Yeah.
People need some parenting.
So. Yeah, I'm pretty much the same. I want some guardrails, but not big big walls covering us to protect us. Just
Yeah.
give us little small guardrails to keep us, keep us fine. Okay. I'm more constitutional conservative. Okay. The next one's called FAFO, and this was just from me that I stole on X from anti-left memes. And somebody complained about this one because it says F around is 2020 to 2024, but it should have been 2016 through 2024 because they were effing around for 8 years. And then find out. Okay. Next one, never thought she would lose from Rev DQ. We never thought she'd lose. He's holding a McDonald's cup, speaking of which. Molly, did you see him this morning? Did you see him this morning?
Yes, I believe I ran him over in my car as he was jingling his cup in front of me as I left the drive-thru.
Well, Comey's under investigation now, guys. Did you guys hear that? That's pretty cool.
We'll see what happens. Stay tuned.
Stay tuned. Okay, the next one. New executive orders from deplorable cowgirl. Let's see who I can fuck with today. Sorry, sister. My sister doesn't like it when I swear. I don't swear that much. I'm getting better. I am.
Also, I went and saw Trump at the Turning Point rally, whatever it was, in Detroit.
Oh, did you?
With my best friend Randy from LAPD. He flew out and we went together. And
awesome. He was on your podcast, right, Randy?
Yeah.
Okay.
For a long time, and so he came out and it was fun. We had such a great time. And so Trump was speaking and he was talking about cursing, and he said, there are $10 words that just say what you need to say, because he was talking about how there was someone, I want to say that he was somebody religious or whatever, who was saying, you should watch the potty mouth. I'll try. But I mean, sometimes there's only one word for it. So I just think they're just words. And I don't get wrapped around the axle with certain letters put together in the certain order. It doesn't really bother me. But.
Well, I was right about my sister. Look she yelled at me in chat.
Oh, no.
Oh, feeling salty says cursing is different than using a salty word. Oh my goodness. Okay, we'll go ahead and continue because we've got a few more to get to. Okay. Oh shoot, I gotta swear again. The next one's from Feeling Salty, and it's called No Shits to Give. Trump is governing like he's been shot, indicted, investigated, impeached, and has no shits left to give. He's doing exactly what he promised us and exactly what we voted for, and it's glorious.
Glorious.
Oh, yes. That is true, Salty. That is true about the salty words. Some are salty, some are curses. Does it depend on whether you have malicious intent behind it or not?
So I taught body language, interview and interrogation, and basically how to talk to people in Los Angeles Police Department. And I think that tone of voice, word choice, all of that really matters. That's why we look at the chat. This is why we use emojis, because
true.
You want to be able to have inflection, that the word isn't just the word. There are inflections, and that's why really we came up with emojis so that hey, this was a joke, right? Or
Yeah, true. Susie happens to love curse words. Susie, I don't. I'm trying to be good. I'm trying. Okay. The next one is called Point and Laugh. It's not a meme, but Braveheart submitted it as sort of a cool thing that Roseanne posted. We are at the point where anyone identifying as a Democrat at this point should just be pointed at and laughed at. That's it. No more arguing, just point and laugh. I'd like to see this become a trend. We've argued and reasoned long enough. Anyone that hasn't woken up yet will never wake up. They don't deserve our energy or sympathy any longer. Point and laugh. I think it's funny, but I disagree. Like, I feel like people still can be. I still have sympathy. Like, people are going to be learning things when more Epstein stuff comes out and other things come out through Doge. They're shocked. They're going to be shocked. So,
yeah, I also think, I mean, I was a default Democrat from California, and I didn't know anything about how the world worked. And I think that being pointed and laughed at is maybe not the best environment. If you think about like little kids in school that don't know how to tie their shoe yet, like pointing and laughing at them isn't the best way to get them to learn how to do it. So
yeah,
I think we need to have a lot of empathy and for these people that they're not where we are. They're living in an echo chamber, and I see it. I've got like friends on Facebook that were girls that I met in like goth clubs here in the Lansing area. And like the stuff they post is like, dude, I feel like you're baiting me because I want to just get in there and be like, actually.
yeah.
Just like let them be dumb because, I mean, it's your right to be stupid. So I don't know.
That's true. That's true. I definitely think we need to have empathy, though, because people are discovering things daily, and we just need to be there for them as they slowly wake up.
Yeah, I mean, not to go off on a rant, but I happen to be in a field where certain experimental medications were very important here. And now I literally sit within 20 feet of 3 people with cancer right now.
Aww.
And as much as you could point and laugh, I think it's more important to just help them and say, I am so proud of you for being so brave to do something so totally risky, especially since they hid all that information and you free dove into the quicksand anyway.
Right.
But here's what I think you should do now. Get a paper copy of all of your medical records, because in the event that this ends up going into some class action or whatever,
it will.
You are going to want to prove this, because I have a feeling that if it gets to that level, that there are going to be a lot of like hacking incidents where everybody's medical records are suddenly totally lost.
Yeah.
Get a paper copy. And I think when you treat them with that empathy and try to help them and honestly, with the Democrats, like I feel like if you treat them like the victim that they want to be, you can easily guide them along the way, because it's like my sister said to me years ago, like you really can't pick the pace in which somebody gets red pilled. Like some people aren't ready for it. And so.
Well, and they need proof, and it's tough because the entire mainstream media and all of big tech were pushing a certain narrative and putting fear in people. So yeah, it's sad, actually. It's more sad than that. So good. I don't care that you went off on a rant, Molly. I thought that was awesome.
Yep. Usually I have my rant glasses when I go off on
rants. You have rant glasses? I love rant glasses. I'd love to see them.
In fact, Kara from New Hampshire just came to visit
We want to see. We want to see your rant.
With some rant glasses. I don't even know. I think one pair of them. It's hard being a hobo, kids. Just hold on.
Oh my gosh, you are so funny.
Oh, you got to see my backpack. Like everybody loves my little.
Oh my gosh, that's so cute.
And I put my "Don't Tread on Me" and my little "It's Fine."
Oh gosh, that is so cute. You have that.
So I like to make friends with my backpack.
That is hilarious.
Rant is over.
That's your rant glasses?
Yeah, I've got so many pairs of 3D
Are those
glasses.
3D glasses?
Yes, I'm a big fan of like old school horror movies, like crappy rubber, masks and gloves and stuff, and women screaming.
You are hilarious. Okay.
Oh, Kara's gonna put hers on. Yay, Kara!
Kara, you have Presto glasses, or not Presto? What would you call them?
Rant glasses.
Rant glasses. The reason I said Presto is that's the name of our next meme.
Oh.
Oh, I love your rant glasses. That's so funny.
Oh, my sweater. Yes, Fur Warrior. I get all my fine ensembles on eBay. So basically, that's like.
Seriously?
I am on eBay like Doge should probably come and take a look at my keystroke logger is all I have to say about that. Because sometimes I'm just like, I wonder if they have any prosthetic limbs. I'm like, I'll just...
You go on a random search. That's kind of like when you're watching videos and you go on a random going down the rabbit hole. Okay, I'll pull up the next meme. It's called Presto, and I have to laugh at myself on this one because I didn't get it at first. I said somebody needs to explain this to me like I'm 5. But I'm going to read it because I'll read it how I read it the first time, and then I'll read it how it's supposed to be read. Word of the day: Presto. No more Presto for Spanish. Did you get that? Did you read it in your head like that?
So hablo mucho de español, pero no entiendo nada de no more Presto for Spanish. No more Presto.
Okay, so this came out of the recent executive order that Trump was going to release yesterday. I think it was yesterday or the day before, saying he was going to make English the language of the United States officially. And so this, I didn't read it right. It was no more press 0 for Spanish or press 1. You're supposed to press 1 for English. I don't know if it's press. Okay. Yeah, or press 2 for Spanish. Press 2 for Spanish. So I didn't read it. Okay, it's not just me. I totally read it wrong. Speaking
Maybe
of your sweater,
like press 2. Yeah,
we got little sheeps on the screen for your sweater.
Reminds me of my punk rock days. Minor Threat, Out of Step. It was a very great album.
Oh, okay. Next one, Turnabout from Braveheart. Turnabout is fair play. How long has Dan been waiting for this? That is Dan Bongino sitting behind Hillary Clinton from a long time ago.
Yeah, his face looks very neutral, but she looks like she's plotting evil constantly.
But imagine if that was today, like if he was sitting behind her today.
I don't think he'd have that neutral look on his face.
No. Okay, the next one is from Feeling Salty, and it's called You Lost. We didn't vote for this. And Batman slaps him saying, you lost the election. Okay, we have some Zelensky memes, and then we'll get through our last couple. We have a lot of Zelensky.
I need some comments right now.
We're going to fast track our laughs here. First one is from Melissa Hallman, and she runs Dot Connecting Anons, which is a huge Telegram channel, and she's also a part of We the Media. This one is called Down the Hall. The door is down the hall and to the left. From the
hopefully that's the exit sign. The exit is down the hall and to the left.
Oh, the next one is called Get the F Out from Braveheart. I need more money.
I do like that.
I do too. The next one is from Susan Shanks, and it's called I Want It Now. I don't care how. I want it now.
Yeah. I want an Oompa Loompa now.
The next one is from Deplorable Cowgirl, and it's called Please, Mr. President.
No.
The next one is from Braveheart, and it's called Say It. I'm going to read this one. It's a text message. Okay, I give you minerals. Say it. But I say already, I give you minerals. Say it. I'm a little bitch. Deal.
Oh. Yeah, you know what? I was watching just a clip of it, and they were saying, like, you need to be more appreciative. You need to say thank you. So I assume that that's kind of what they're going after. But, like, if somebody isn't appreciative and they don't say sorry or they don't say thank you, making them say it doesn't put the feeling behind it. Why even make them say it?
I have to say, though,
effective to just say, you're not even saying thank you. You don't even care. You bought a yacht. You bought a mansion. Your wife got caught buying diamonds and Cartier. Like,
exactly.
So,
and you're just a comedian. Like, he was installed. But I have to say, this meme actually came out before the big brawl. So that was kind of
Oh, okay.
It came out before that. So it was basically talking about the deal that was going to come up and how they were probably telling him to bow down. Okay, the next one is Zelensky standing with Ukraine. Who is Seth Rich? Notice, standing with Ukraine is limited to 5'3" at this time.
Is he really 5'3"? I mean, I know that there's
I
a
don't know.
disparity of height.
I know. You know what? I'm short. So yeah. So I guess I don't care, but like I'm 5'1". I'm just little. Oh, all right. So I'd make it. I could go, but I'm not going to stand with Ukraine, so I'm not going to go. Okay. The next one is called Swinging at the Park from Deplorable Cowgirl.
I've never seen that original photo, but somebody needs to call the police.
Oh, that's a tiny little kid, probably a 3-year-old. So who knows what's going on there?
I mean,
I
the
get
one
kicking.
inviting him over. I think it really was very effective to sort of okey doke him into coming over. And I'm just going to show my mouse pad at work right now. But
oh wait, I want to take this off so I can see it better. Oh, I like that. I like that.
eBay.
Oh, another eBay find,
eBay.
Huh?
Mm-hmm.
All right, the next Zelensky one is follow-up call.
Yeah, listen.
I didn't know it actually had sound. It does. Zelensky calling Trump in 2 days.
Yeah, listen. We fucked up.
Oh, he kind of did. He kind of
no soup for you.
No soup for you. That's right. Okay, the next one is called Zelensky is a twin from Who is Seth Rich? It's just a stupid meme. I love the stupid memes. Okay, the next one.
Costumes. Like he really is trying to like go for a thing.
Well, he was an actor. I know,
but do you like? So I was an actor for 26 years.
Were you?
Yeah.
Wow.
I was in the first interracial Barbie commercial. I played the black
Really?
girl. Anyway, the point is, like, I don't think you need a costume to be able to act. Like, you just act. So, like, to be so reliant on the costume is sort of like you're not really a very good actor if you're relying on the costume.
That's true. That's very true. Did you know that Zelensky went on a White House tour? Did you know that?
He went on a White House tour?
Yeah, look. Okay, we only have
even smaller. You know the little ones that are like vacuums and they have the little things that pop, 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 pop.
Oh yeah, yeah. Oh my gosh, I remember those. I had that as a kid. That I'm aging myself. I'm totally aging myself. Okay, we got a couple more Zelensky ones, and then 2 other memes. So, the next one's called Bros from Who is Seth Rich? And Braveheart also submitted this. Actually, I think we had 3 people submit this one. So we've got China and Russia and North Korea talking to each other. China, bro, did you see this? Putin just smiles. Hold up, I got a line, says China. North Korea on the phone, bro. Don't you wonder what they were thinking when they were watching this?
I mean, I think that's what we need is to just show that we're not these like simps that just cut checks and
exactly. Do you know that the left is screaming because Pete Hegseth put an order in to stop any planning they're doing against Russia right now in the military. And the left is going crazy about that. It's kind of interesting. It's kind of interesting. Hegseth is like, I posted yesterday, he's been busy.
Oh.
He said to Mexico, you better fix the cartel situation or we're going in. So we'll have to see what happens there. Okay, the next one is from Deplorable Cowgirl, and it's called How It's Going. It's how it started and how it's going.
I like that he's tiny. That's cute.
Reminds me of Alice in Wonderland.
Yeah, I mean, we were really grifting for them, and I mean, that's just, I don't know. I feel like that should have red pilled more people. I went to Chicago a couple years ago to go see Skinny Puppy, a band I wholeheartedly support.
I've never heard of.
Probably wouldn't.
Oh, okay.
But they were flying Ukrainian flags in the city. Like, where are we right now? Why are we flying other people's flags? It's crazy.
I know. It is crazy. And it's weird because they're saying for some people that were protesting with American flags that holding an American flag is a threat. It's crazy.
But putting Ukrainian flags on the Michigan Street Bridge as an official city function is crazy.
That is crazy.
Yeah, they were on the bridge. It was like,
and don't you even have your own state flag? I mean, every state has a state flag. I could see if they did the Michigan.
Or put up a flag with little Santas on it if you need flags so bad.
Yeah,
but
that's true.
To grift for them, I don't know. That's dark.
Yeah, it is. And look at them. They were holding up this flag and all those signatures on there.
Well, it's just so tone deaf. And like Chicago, you need to keep some of your money. You got some problems there. Yep. And as a matter of fact, the night after we saw Skinny Puppy at the House of Blues, and I brought my friend who had never heard of Skinny Puppy, and she was basically in hell the entire time. It was fantastic. There were all these grifters. Oh, we got a fire coming out. There were all these grifters in the streets, like putting a big like paper in your face, like give me money so I'll let you pass, like a troll under a bridge and stuff.
Oh.
And so there's a little bit of woo-shaw you can do. Be like, cash, like I don't have any. Who keeps cash? Like, we take PayPal, hand me your phone, I'll do it right now. Like, no, we're not doing that. But we saw so much stuff. Just that weekend, there was like trails of blood. And this is on Michigan Avenue, which is like the Rodeo Drive of Chicago, like where all the fancy stores are and stuff, very tourist. I saw Homeland Security SUV, and the passenger sitting in the car waiting for its driver to return was a mannequin in a Homeland Security uniform.
What?
Which was so concerning to me. Are you trying to steal the carpool lane? Like, is this a decoy? With LAPD, we would put decoy cars out every once in a while.
Yeah, that makes sense. That's probably what it was.
A freaking mannequin in it. And the gangsters always knew it was a decoy car because there was no shotgun in the rack. So that's how you know it's a decoy car, just FYI. Because you don't want people to break into the car and steal a shotgun. But so the car has been essentially abandoned. But this car literally had a mannequin. I have a picture of it somewhere.
They should have decoy shotguns.
Oh, didn't think about that.
Well, you know what? I'm just like, I don't know why I can't turn my brain off. I'm always trying to find solutions to problems.
That's a very good one. And yeah, there was another guy that was stabbed, people being robbed. And at the House of Blues, and I mean, that's a huge venue. And they've got a big, long driveway that goes down to the public sidewalk. But the driveway should be private property. I'm not a real estate agent. I just play one on TV, but that should be their area of responsibility for their security guards and stuff. And these guys were up in the driveway, like trying to force people leaving the concert to give money to be able to like walk to your car or something. And so I grabbed my friend Marie and I was like, wait. Okay, go. And then we like walked around all of them. When a big crowd of people came out, we skirted the issue. And the very next night, I assume it was the same people, who knows, were trying to take money from a guy leaving the same band concert at the same venue, and they killed him on the sidewalk the very next night after we were there.
Oh,
and then
my God.
We were going, and so I guess
Molly, we're supposed to be laughing this morning. No.
We were leaving to walk back to the train station. We took the train from Lansing to Chicago. Which is super fun. And I had told her, don't bring a roller bag. We do not want to look like tourists. You are more likely to get robbed as a tourist. And so we're walking back to from the hotel to Union Station, and we had to walk through this park. It's not a super bad area. It's not like South Chicago. But there was just a ton of losers in this park. And there were these two people that were looking at us, and they both turned to each other and like gave each other the yeah. And then they went over to this other group of guys. And my friend Marie didn't see any of this because I have like spidey senses always watching.
Yeah.
And they go over to this other group of 3 guys, and they were like, yeah. Like they were going to like plan something on us. And I was just like, oh shit, here it comes. And because you can't be armed in Chicago because only the bad guys can be armed there, I'm like, I'm going to think fast. So I like look up and over them, like I'm looking at someone behind. I'm like, hey, yeah, we're here. Cool. Come on, let's go. And I just told her, walk. And she was like, who the hell are you talking to? Walk. Like, and so we just took off and we ran to Union Station. We got out of there. I don't know that I'll ever go to Chicago again. I don't think any band is worth that. So
yeah, that's scary.
But
wow,
anyway,
good for you though. You think on your feet. You're fast.
But I think I was like that even before I became a cop, because my mom said every time I moved, I just went closer and closer to Skid Row in Los Angeles. So I think I've just always been like that. I've got a lot of stories.
Yeah, I bet you have a lot of interesting ones. And you guys, she tells her stories on her podcast. What's the name of your podcast again?
I'm Molly Sleuth. I'm on Fridays on the Molly Sleuth channel on Rumble and on the Kate Awakening channel, Fridays at 8 p.m. I do a little one on Wednesdays. I haven't for a while because, I'm homeless. See my McDonald's bag for further.
Further.
And then I do have a YouTube, but there's some older stuff there.
But basically, if we look up Molly Sleuth, we'll be able to find you, right?
I'm around.
You're around. Okay. Are you fairly new to getting online and being around?
No, I've had I was in a lot of bands in my 20s, and so
I mean, social media wise,
Yahoo groups. I did the Friendster and MySpace and Facebook and all of that stuff for many years. And then I think when I became a cop, and when I can see stuff of people's, I won't get too deep in the weeds with this one, but there are things that I can see that I don't know that I want other people to see on me. So I think I went into a little bit of hiding for a while. But I mean, ordinarily I'm a pretty public person. I don't really care. Like,
yeah. Well, you're back now, and I'm having so much fun with you today. I'm sad that we're almost done, but we're almost done. That's an excellent story. That's pretty incredible. Okay. Our last Zelensky one is about him packing. And who is Seth Rich? Also sent this. Who is Seth Rich? Sent a lot of memes today, but they're good. Zelensky packing all his clothes and returning to Ukraine. His tiny little suitcase.
That's a pretty cute little suitcase.
Okay,
but does he have clothes? I feel like he's just like a paper doll when that's his only outfit that he came with.
Did you see how Trump graded him and called him out on his outfit?
I heard about it. I did hear about it.
Trump says, wow, you got dressed up, because usually he's in sweatshirts and whatever.
I know, but you have the I got my lender calling me. Everybody wants me to buy this house today.
This is important, so let's get through our memes because you need to call them back. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, 2 more. Seasonal flu from Faster Pill. It appears to be a planet where elite pedophiles keep the citizen in a constant state of fear by hyping up the seasonal flu. I think that's the echo chamber memes. We got one more meme. You ready for it?
Yes.
This is from Deplorable Cowgirl, and it's called Trump Was Right. And I don't think we're going to rate that one either, so I already know who the winner is going to be. Me watching everything happen exactly how I told everyone it would.
Love a good office meme.
Yeah, Trump was right. Okay, what do you think is a big winner? What one stood out to you?
I don't know. There was one that I gave a lot of 5s to. Please
Yeah.
give me a call. Okay, I will.
Well,
We should do this negotiation live on the air.
all right. Let's have a drum roll, guys. The winner is Rev DQ with Email Me 5 Things You Did Last Week.
I really.
Woohoo! Wait, Rev.
No, I just think he's just such a personality to make memes from. There were a lot of good Valentines this year with RFK, so
yeah,
I
love it because this actually is on fire. This is what we need to be throwing out there and having making sure RFK does the same thing that Doge is doing. It's so cool. Anyway, congratulations, Rev. I think everybody did a great job in submitting their memes. Woohoo! Woohoo! Want to thank everyone for joining. Do you have any closing thoughts or anything you want to make sure you call out or promote or anything?
No.
No.
Just beat down.
Yeah.
Everybody, if you could just cross your fingers that life will get smoother, I'd appreciate it.
You know what? We're going to say prayers for you. You're going to get this house. Everything's going to be wonderful. And I can't wait to see the studios you set up. And we'll have to get together again sometime. Yeah, let's get together again.
Wrong has gone wrong. I think I told you I was closing on a house yesterday. And I got a text as I'm driving to the closing that said, closing is off. The seller is dead. He died in March. And nobody.
Only you would have a story like that.
Wait, what?
That's so crazy. That's so crazy. Oh, well, Molly, good luck with the house hunting. You're going to find something.
Really?
And
thank you.
Thank you so much for joining us. And everybody who's on, thank you for joining. If you want to follow me, you can find all my social media at linktree/Nevs TV. And with that, we'll bid you farewell. Have a great weekend.
I can see clearly now the rain is gone. I can see all obstacles in my way. Gone are the dark clouds that had me blind. It's gonna be a bright